Lisa DeHart here, 3 Minutes with a Maine Guide. And today we're going to continue our thing on tarps and fire, okay? I've spent a lot of time on 3 minutes on tarp structures and fire. And the reason is because of how important it is, okay? In the arc of humans in the wilderness, the ones that could combine fire and shelter are the ones that prospered. And I've spent a lot of time on it on 3 minutes because it's all over YouTube. Young YouTubers, young canoeists, and they've got fire in a totally different location than their tarp. They're in the absolute middle of nowhere, and it is pouring rain. And they're standing in front of this huge fire they've built. It has to be huge because they've done it in the pouring rain and there's no structure over the fire. So if it's not huge, it's going to go out. They're standing there in the pouring rain in front of a huge fire. They're doing two things. They're getting soaking wet, but they're making their body think that they're warm. They're dropping their metabolism like a rock. And inevitably, they're going to have to step away from that fire. And I got to tell you, it is dangerous. When you put yourself in that situation in the middle of nowhere, it doesn't even have to be the middle of nowhere. You can freeze to death anywhere. But to stand in the pouring rain in front of a fire in one of two sets of clothes that you brought, boy, I'm telling you. So I've got some models here, and it is going to be my goal on YouTube to show you that not only can you have structure and fire in the same place. I get comments like I've done a magic trick. The first time I did it, I got accused of a camera trick, okay? It's not a camera trick. It's not a magic trick. And if it is, it's one that you'd better learn. So we're going to take whatever time it takes on 3 Minutes with a Maine Guide to make sure that fire and structure all in the same place can be yours. So stay tuned. 27 years as a guide, cooking on an open fire underneath a tarp, never melted one. I'm Lisa DeHart, and you've just spent 3 minutes with a Maine Guide.